What's up, family? Are you feeling lost? If so, I have a story I want to share with you. Follow me, it won't take long. Let's go to Luke chapter 15, verse 11, called The Parable of the Lost Son. He also said, a man had two sons. The younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. So he distributed the assets to them. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country where he squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck that country and he had nothing. Then he went to work for one of the citizens of that country, who sent him into fields to feed pigs. He longed to eat his fill from the pods that the pigs were eating, but no one would give him anything. When he came to his senses, he said, how many of my father's hired workers have more than enough food? And here I am dying of hunger. I'll get up, go to my father, and say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight. I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired workers. So he got up and went to his father. But while the son was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion. He ran, threw his arms around his neck and kissed him. The son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight. I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. But the father told his servants, Quick, bring out the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Then bring the fattened cow and slaughter it, and let's celebrate with a feast, because this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. So they began to celebrate. It's time to celebrate on God's behalf. As your brother, I too been lost. Even after receiving Christ, I became lost because I wandered off. I leaned on my own understanding. I wanted to live the life and do the things I wanted to do. And God received me back. God will receive you back. In fact, He's waiting on you. The way I live in, the things that you've done, He wants to let you know here in this story that He knows, and He's still here. He's welcoming you back home. All you have to do is just come to Him. He's ready to celebrate. He's ready to celebrate with you. He's waiting on you so He can celebrate. You don't have to be lost anymore. You don't have to run around living life in foolish ways. You don't have to run around living life lost, stuck, hopeless. If no one have come to you on God's behalf and letting you know that it's okay, that you can come home, I believe God is speaking through me to you, speaking on His behalf. I'm before you, letting you know it's okay. You can come back home. It's not going to be perfect. He never expected it to be perfect. But now He's calling you home. Wonder no more. Be lost no more. You have a Father in heaven who's welcoming you home. Your Father in heaven can be your Father here on earth as well, but only if you allow Him to be. He's waiting for you to come home. He's ready to celebrate with you. He's waiting. Come home. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.